Alright, I'm going to cut the timer short, so this is audio test check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Audio is low. Testing, testing. We're good. Alright, so flip over to the camera. Hi everyone. I just got done watching Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor, and we are going to. I'm probably gonna do a very short stream. Might do 30 minutes. I might go an hour and a half. Just a very short stream. Something short, sweet, to the point. So we are gonna head in our first game, Stanley Ultra Deluxe Edition. I had somebody that I knew that was playing this. Voila. Why is it not captured? Hold on, give me just 1 minute. Oh, what the heck is going on? HDMI. Hold on, we're doing some live troubleshoot. Alright. Number streaming without problems. No. Alright, let's do the test. Let's make sure the test is good to go. While that's going on, I'm just going to check a few. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. Oh crap. I want to make sure the video feed is good before we resume. I've had a few people that I knew that was playing this. I thought, you know what? Why don't we play Stanley Parable? But right now, it's going to be a few minutes because it's troubleshooting an issue right now where you guys can see what I'm seeing, but I can't see it on my television. So I'm trying to get that taken care of before we resume the Stanley Parable. Alright, there's no problem. Please tell me we're good. It is good. Let's freaking go. Alright, so the current time is 10:14. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Oh god, the game's talking to me. Alright, I'm gonna read what it says, so hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? Sure. What do you gotta say to game? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you boot up the game. Why, thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. The game, oh my god, game, I'm flattered. That's how much I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing it. Your settings are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game, see this screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Oh my god, the game's basically saying, hey, next time you boot it up, set it to whatever time you want. Go ahead, pick whatever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Alright, I'll just get back to the video game now. The game is literally saying, congratulations, my man. I'm so proud of you for setting the clock up. Alright. I know a little bit about the Stanley Parable. I don't know. Okay, so the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. Alright. I'm just noticing anytime it moves, like literally the monitor on that screen is moving, and then the monitor inside of that monitor is moving, and then inside of that monitor within that monitor is moving. Oh my god, this is scary. Alright, let's see what we can do. So apparently today, my name is not Break, it is Stanley. So, I guess my name is Stanley Gamer. Stanley Gamer 1990 V1.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on the desk.
Enter.
What buttons to push.
Enter.
How long to push.
Enter.
And in what order.
J.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Are you sure,
And
Mr.?
then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting.
Like,
or
nobody's there. It's like we're just
Never in
there.
all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright, let's look. Alright. Whoa. Like, I can't click anything. Alright. Let's see what this game tells us.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Like, whoa.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
We got
he
here.
couldn't
It's like
find a
somebody's got
trace
their
of his co-workers.
on. Alright. Well, what do we got here? Username access. Yellow. Like, we got some program. Alright.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So, the game tells me to go to the left. Okay. I'm probably always used to doing this, but you know what? Why don't we go right side door first?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
Whoa.
Truly a room
What do we
worth
got here?
admiring. It had
Full
really been
drinks,
worth
$1.25.
each just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate.
Wow, I remember
beautifully
during
constructed room.
at
Eager
school,
to
like a
get
bottle
back
of
to
soda was
business,
like
Stanley took
$1.25.
the first open
Oh,
door on
hey,
his left.
Jim. How you doing, my man? Also, with the Pokey Catch. Alright, what's this?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
No. They better not do what I think it. Right? Hold on, let's just do this. Oh my god, you can fall off!
His eagerness to prove that he
You
is
can
in control
fall
of the
off!
story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Ouch! The end is never. The end is never. The end is never. What the heck is it trying to tell me? The end is never. Alright, let's try this again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright.
When
You know what?
Stanley came
We're
to
gonna
the
go
set
right.
to
We're
the
gonna
meeting
stay on the
room, this was
right
not the
side.
correct
We're
way
gonna
to the
stay.
meeting
We're gonna
room,
do the
and
incorrect
Stanley
one
knew
for
it
now.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Ooh,
Wow.
employee
Yes,
lounge.
this room, But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Sorry, we're gonna go through here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Alright.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
There's no way to go in here, I'm guessing. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the
Let's see
fact
if we can
is
do
that the
this.
story has been... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
Nope,
let me prove it.
that is
Let me
locked.
prove that
Okay.
I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Alright, let's see. What should we do, Mr. Announcer Guy?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I think he meant to say walk through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
How about blue door?
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
How about the blue door?
Fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed
Okay,
developer textures. Is this what you
this
wanted?
is... How far is
Ruining
it
the entire
back?
story I had written out specifically for you. Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Just give me something. Enlighten me, game.
Give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm gonna hate myself for this. I'm gonna hate myself for this. 1.
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay. A worldwide leaderboard? And there's no... Wait, hold on. Oh my god. How far? How far? How far? This is you. 7. Oh, okay.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Sorry, man.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got here?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and team of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
Whoa, 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 whoa. 4 hours. No way. No way.
So why don't
I may have to intentionally fail this. Because I'm not pushing the same button for 4 hours straight.
4 hours of play to make sure it's effective. Be
Sorry,
sure to
baby.
keep notes on your experience.
Sorry, baby. I hate myself for this.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think.
Never do this at home. Never do it, kids. Never do it.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Okay, what game are we going to be playing? What game are we playing?
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Alright, let's see. What game are we playing now? Is it going to be like another button pusher game? Whoa.
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
Okay. I don't think I've ever played this game before, but I swear to God, this looks like Firewatch.
What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose.
Is this freaking Firewatch?
That must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
Is this
I love
freaking
everything
Firewatch?
about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Oh my God. We just went from Stanley to Firewatch? What the heck's going on, game? Oh my God, so we went... Alright. I guess we'll just struggle around until...
No, it can't be.
Alright, let's go. Let's see what
It
this...
is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Oh,
Aha!
thank goodness.
Thank you, game. You just made me block... You just blocked me off!
That big open, just
Wait.
wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in
Oh my
any...
God.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
There's cracks! It could be like you can crack through this!
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
I think we're trapped in here.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator Guy. We really appreciate it. Okay, what game are we going to now? Rocket League? Are you serious? We're now in Rocket League. We just went from Firewatch to Rocket freaking League. How? How?
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
God.
Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Oh my God. What do we got to do? My God.
Okay, so what exactly...
Alright, true story. I do like Rocket League.
There are lots of cars here.
If it's 1v1, that is. I do okay with 1v1.
There's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Alright, let's see. Let's have some fun with this ball. Let's run to the goal. I don't...
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist.
Hold on.
But if one
Let's have some fun
ball
with
generates
this.
a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more
multiple,
experience. And
no.
Here comes another ball.
Alright.
Yes, Oh, goodness, that really does feel
Okay,
amazing,
yeah,
doesn't it?
I'm having fun.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm
Oh my
insatiable.
god, he's having a
More balls!
more balls. Get your balls in the court. Oh my. Alright, I think we're back. Yes, we are back. Let's freaking go, by the way. Sorry about that. I did not realize we had a connection issue until probably about 10 to 20 seconds late.
Of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Okay. Ow. Okay. Are we actually stuck, or do we need to just... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, you can go down. You know what? Let's do it.
What are you doing?
Oh my god. Wait.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Are we gonna keep falling to our death? Okay, this is scary. Alright, there's a light. Wait, what the heck? 427. Are you serious? Okay. Tell you what. You know what?